NGOs must file their tax returns. Yes, I know that a lot of people they come with this idea. No, we are non for profit. We are non for profit. We are non for yes, but being non for profit does not exempt you from filing your tax returns. What it exempts you for is from paying tax. There is a difference between an exemption of payment of tax, not even of tax, of some tax, and exemption from filing tax returns. Hello, my legal circle. How are you doing today? Welcome again to the Law and I, where law is made simpler and life is made better. It's still your host, Fola Kemi Jegede, and today I'm going to be speaking to my people. Who are my people that I'm bringing this good news to you? Because knowledge is power. So this is a good news. The non-profit organizations, the ones that have been registered under the Part C of Karma. Whether you are a church, you are an NGO, you are into non-for-profit, this message, it is for you. And it is themed that NGOs must file their tax returns. Yes, I know that a lot of people they come with this idea. No, we are non for profit. We are non for profit. We are non for yes, but being non for profit does not exempt you from filing your tax returns. What it exempts you for is from paying tax. There is a difference between an exemption of payment of tax, not even of tax, of some tax, and exemption from filing tax returns. Tax returns filing is a responsibility of all companies, whether you are non-for-profit or you are for profit. And it's at the point of disclosure that you enjoy the exemption of tax payment. And tax exemption is only if you do transaction that is within the object of your non-for-profit. That means that charitable, educational activities, giving to the poor, helping the masses, all these charitable organizations and everything that you do to uplift others. So it is expected that everything that you are doing, it is not for profit. Under non-for-profit, under this NGO is where the churches are, whether you are Pentecostal or you are an Orthodox or you are an Islamic or you are you own a mosque, wherever you are under this party, and I'm speaking to you. That you run a non-for-profit does not mean that you should not file your tax returns. Even there are some taxes that you will have to pay. For example, if you have an employee, if you have employees or you are running businesses underneath your organization, then there are some taxes that you should pay. For example, for your employees, you need to pay their payee. You need to pay their payee, pay as you earn. You need to remit it to the government. And for people that are earning salaries, like the owners or people that are engaged in all those things, they are expected to pay their personal income tax if they are working under you, or they are the owners, or you are, as far as you're earning salary, you pay your personal income tax. The things that are not taxable are the objectives, the things that are doing that are under the objective of that organization. Also, if you run a school, and they are paying in that school, you are making profit, you are selling books, you are expected to pay tax under that business that you are running. So when we talk about non-for-profit, especially under this new tax law, everyone have been asking, how does this affect us? How does this affect us? You are not expected to pay tax if you are running stricto sensu your charitable organization, and everything that you are doing is within that. But your books must disclose it. That means that you must keep your book clear, you must file your tax returns clear. Annual remittal showing your tax returns to the government will show what you have been able to gather as to money, will show what you have used the money to, and they are able to judge whether you have used the money within the purview of your object, and whether you have also remitted the ones that you have used for business or the one that is meant for the employee. So when we talk about non-for-profit, it is not cap fit all across board that you are not going to pay tax. It is very important for each and every one of us to know that we are expected to file our tax returns annually. That means that you file your statement of account, you disclose your financial statement, your profit and loss, all these things will be done and filed. And it is after that has been filed that you are now exempted from paying tax as regards the ones that are within the objective of your organization. I hope you have learned something today. If you have further questions, please don't hesitate to drop it in our comments or reach out to us. I believe that we'll be able to give you requisite professional advice as the time goes on. Thank you again for joining us. Please share this video with your friends and family, and also your church member or mosque member or anyone that is expecting to hear the call. Thank you for joining us. Take care. It's your host, Folake Jegede. See ya. Bye.